Nobody kill all of these. I need dynamite. Boone is my fucking hero. Ooh, 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 ooh. Whoa, we got a headshot on it.
Let's turn that down a little bit. He's loud and annoying.
Whoa, we got a headshot on it. That's what I call a headshot. We just figured out that it's Jeannie Mae. Question is, where the fuck is Jeannie Mae? She hasn't been here all day. Wonder where she is. Because it's Jeannie Mae, and Jeannie Mae is MIA. You can't fucking find her. Oh, here she is, finally! Boone's gonna be ecstatic.
Nah, turn that on live. Okay, finally. Only took like a minute.
He sniped the shit out of all the robots in the room.
Turn that on live. Okay.
We got a headshot on it. That's what I call a headshot. Come with me if you want to live. And then blow her brains out. That's what I'm talking about, sweet revenge. Come with me, there's something you should see in front of the dinosaur. Yeah, come on, bitch. She's fucked. Dude, you ain't get what
Oh, hey, a song about murdering women. Alright, good job. Mature adult that he is. Hey, Lee, how's it going? And yes, you are first.
Or big sound effects. Whoa, we got a headshot on it. He sniped the shit out of all the robots in the room.
Make sure I share out.
Headshot on it. Everything he says is so fucking cool. Pull this fucking shit up.
I think we're up and going. Alright. Well, that was a lot faster than I thought it was going to be. A lot of times it's like, hey, that's cute, we're not going to work.
Vaporize, baby. A beautiful vaporization.
Living Dead Girl, how you doing? So I'm just enjoying my day off. Played a bunch of Mario 35 since it's only going to be around for a couple more days and then they're shutting it down. Those monsters are shutting down Mario 35. So yeah, I've just been playing the crap out of it today. And I'm doing laundry. Thankfully it's already in the dryer, so it should be done soon. Yay! And so, you know, I took a shower and all that, make sure I was all clean and fresh looking and got clean clothes on, but it's like, I don't feel like being on camera today, so I'm not. I know I'm freshly showered, unlike DSP. Pig Roach living true to his name. Ooh, you've been playing Divinity 2. How you liking it? Who'd you go with? I say he played MLB The Show 20 last year or so. And of course he made himself. Create a character? That character's gotta look just like me. All of them. It'll be too slow for the fast pitch. And he'll be like, but the ball's right there and then it moved, man, that's bullshit. Balls don't move like that in real life. While completely ignoring a screwball. Alright, is this chat frozen? No, there's just no one talking in it. There we go. And instead of looking at his god-awful fan art, I figured we'll get something pretty to look at. Very pretty. Hello, now. It usually goes with shortstop or first baseman. Pitching is too hard, guys. I'd actually have to play the game if I did the pitcher. Yeah. Love to see him try to throw a ball in real life. He says he's just see how bad he would do. Mister, I work out. I lift weights. Your own elf character? Oh, that's awesome. I love Sabille. And the ability to be able to eat body parts and learn skills and get memories, which actually help out in the story. I mean, sheesh. That's a great one. Final Fantasy 14 ad. Oh, on here? But it hasn't even been 8 minutes yet, has it? Usually they wait for 8 minutes to pass before they start putting ads in. It's only been like 5.5 minutes. Weird. Hey, Luis. How you doing? So you got in your squad. I went with Losa, Sabille, Fane, and the Red Prince. Red Prince for being able to dig stuff up without a shovel. Sabille for anything elf related. Fane because he was undead.
That's right, a driving style racing game. I never play them.
Damn, John Doe.
This one looked unique enough for me to give it a go. So we are going to begin Motorstorm Apocalypse.
I've been thinking about playing Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I got Platinum in Mass Effect 2, played 3. I never played the first one because the first one didn't come out on PlayStation right away. I don't even know if it's still out on PlayStation yet. It might be at this point, but I don't know. I'm sorry, Nate. Just close your eyes. The capture cards are great. Being able to sit there and play some Mario 35. But generally in those racing games, you can set it down to like 10%, 20%, just like you do with the NFL games. Like, do you want to play 15-minute quarters? Or do you want to play 5-minute quarters? And he'd be like, "What's the shortest I can do? Only 10%? I still got to run 50 laps, dude. That's too much. I had to sit there and press the go button, guys." What? They want me to break? Disappointed? Why? I've been avoiding it because, like, what's the point of buying Final Fantasy VII Remake, and then you buy Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2, Part 3, Part 4, and it's like, 10 years from now, they'll just have all of them out at once. Yeah, you get the Legendary Edition of Final Fantasy VII that has all the parts to it. He won't drop it yet because he made a lot of money on his last Genshin Impact stream. At Warzone? I mean, if you're just playing for fun, I wouldn't worry about it, but if you're actually trying to win Warzone, you may be like, hey, you might need to do some more practice offline, dude. Oh, hey, they got the one ship free finally. About damn time. Maybe not that one for a future stream, but that one. Yeah, it's only like disc 1 of the game. It's like, I don't want to spend full price for disc 1. Especially since I have it on the PS1 and PS3 and PS4. I have like the original edition and all that. I mean, yeah, it's pixelated as shit, but I already got it. Uh-oh.
Hello everyone and welcome to the stream.
Oh, you just started, alright.
It's the start of a new week. Today is Monday, the 29th of March 2021, and I'm Darkside Phil. I welcome you all to the stream. Hello, hello.
Hello.
And a few things to talk about today.
And Timo.
First of all, in regards to these scheduling changes that we've had recently, in regards to the start time of the streams. It's actually been working out pretty good for me. If you guys don't know, for the longest time, I would turn on the stream around 10:15 a.m. and I would play like
you did it for
half an hour
years.
Or more of music on the pre-stream, right?
As soon as he gets that dollar, he's got to spend it.
I would get on the stream and talk, you know, long
Kamiko
pre-stream.
Glenn. That's okay.
And then basically gameplay would start between noon and 12:30, and I would play, you know, roughly 3 hours of gameplay every day. Give or take a little more, a little less, depending on the day. But recently, a lot of people were asking me, like, what is the point of all that music on the pre-stream? Like, it doesn't really serve much purpose. You know, okay, give people a few minutes to get to stream, but why am I playing a half an hour or more of music, right?
Because you're a lazy piece of shit.
And, you know, after...
Where's Penny Parker?
About it,
hey.
you know, I don't really know. I think at one point, maybe there was a purpose to have behind having that much. I don't know. I don't really remember.
It's your stream. How would you not know why you did it?
I said, you know what? It doesn't seem to make sense because here's the thing. Previously, when my wife was working... When she was at work at night, that's when I would get all my stuff done.
Ooh, cracking the knuckles right into the microphone. Thanks.
Do anything behind the scenes. Outside of streaming, I would do it at night when she was at work. So she would go to work, and then I would either do it before the late stream or after the late stream. But now, my wife works mornings. Oh, Jasper Kitty, you surprised me. He got me. What a silly guy. He jumped up and grabbed my arm. You silly kitty. Anyway, yeah, now she works mornings. So when I wake up, she's gone already. She left.
She's gone, so I can do whatever I want. I can butter my bagel.
And, you know, usually she comes home during my stream, my first stream. So
because if you ask him why his pre-stream is 2+ hours long, he easily
between
bans you.
Stuff to do stuff. I got to kind of do it early in the morning. And the good thing about that is, quite frankly, a lot of businesses and things are open in the morning. If I need to make a phone call to a business that's only open during business hours, it'll be open in the morning. Versus, you know, previously everything I did at night, everything was always closed. Okay.
Just not realize that,
So
huh?
what I decided to do was change my schedule around a bit. You got me again. You're a knucklehead today.
I thought they were keeping the Vita open. It was the original PS.
The bite. He's play bites.
PlayStation handheld. What was it called?
Silly kitty today. Get that. Get the twisty.
What was that? The Vita.
Oh, coming after me. Anyway, woo! He's jumping. He's jumping high too. Silly. Oh my goodness, we got a flying cat.
Well, do you want to show us the cat jumping and playing?
Anyway. Oh, now you bit my foot. You bit my foot.
The original was PSP. Okay.
How could you?
I heard that was when they were shutting down, but the Vita was staying open. I thought.
Here we go. So, with this new schedule, I don't do the half an hour of music anymore. I turn on the stream at 10:45, which just by default gives me like an extra half an hour in the mornings to do stuff, and then I play about 15 minutes of music, and then I get started with this pre-stream. So,
half an hour to butter your bagel, huh?
Today I got up, was able to
we all saw the happening. We know.
Restroom, go downstairs, have a coffee, have a bagel, give Jasper some fresh food, play with him a bit, come upstairs. I had bills to pay. I had my month-end bills to pay. And I paid them all. Sat there and paid all my bills. Turned on the stream all in good time. I was like, wow. I didn't feel rushed. I didn't feel stressed. It was
all you had to do was wake up half an hour earlier, you piece of shit. You started your streams at 10:15 a.m.
I'm so silly. I make my own schedule. Why the hell didn't I do this previously? Why did I have myself in a situation where I was constantly like rushing here to there, you know, and trying to get shit done in like the minimum amount of time when I could have easily
all you had to do was wake up earlier.
Pretty stupid of me, right?
And not stay up until 5 o'clock in the morning grilling an Annie Mouse.
So it was a little different. I didn't really have that adjustment possible, okay?
Bullshit.
So, because of this,
bullshit.
Things are better. Like I'm nice and relaxed this morning. I feel like sometimes I feel stressed at the end of the month. I'm like, man, I got a bunch of bills I got to pay, and I got to do this and I got to do that. And today I just like did it all easily. And I'm like, wow, what a difference just a little bit of change makes.
Half an hour
there to make things less stressful. It could actually improve your life dramatically. And right now, here I am, I'm having a fun pre-stream. I'm playing with my cat, talking with you guys, and everything feels good. I'm like, damn, this is a good start to the day. Okay, so good stuff. Good stuff, guys. I appreciate you understanding the need to change.
You're understanding my need, to change.
In regards to the schedule, by the way. So a couple updates. First of all, So first, they told my wife with her new position and her new shift and everything that's going on at her job. First, they told her, you're going to be working like 4 days a week, 9-hour shifts.
Bullshit.
And she did that, and she didn't really like it because
There's no way they had her working
she
9-hour
was come home
shifts
very tired.
at Fred Meyer.
And she told them I would prefer to work more shifts but shorter. All right? The job she's doing, by the way, she finally got out of being a frontline customer service rep. She doesn't actually have direct interaction with customers much with this new position that she's taken, which is great because she's always been stressed out about that, especially with COVID and everything. She's doing other stuff.
Oh, you're right. You guys count for the 2 hours at the
because of
gym,
this,
dude.
She's like, listen, since there's a set amount of work to do, why not change it so that I work more days but shorter shifts? You know, I can get my work done within this amount of time. I don't think I need a 9-hour shift to get my work done.
And there's no
So
way they would have a 9-hour
this
shift.
week now she's actually
at Fred
working
Meyer.
7 a.m. to like noon each day. So what's going to happen is, you know, we'll end for my break
Grocery
before I get to
store.
gameplay. And she'll probably arrive home. I'll get to see her, ask her how her day
That's
was. And
union.
everything, and
Like,
then I'll
9
get to
hours,
game
wouldn't that
when
be
she comes home.
overtime?
So Jasper will be able to join us here on the pre-streams. But
Hey, Mike
likely
T.
once
Hey,
gameplay
Lazy.
starts, he's going to be out of the office because I need to close the door when my wife arrives home because she doesn't want to hear
Shift
my voice
manager.
coming out of the office all day.
Gym.
Okay. So,
Thugs on the Fred Meyer floor, yes.
so that's all this week. And then all of a sudden, she checks the schedule. Oh, Saturday they got her working a 9-hour shift again. Even though they told her she wouldn't be doing that. So
Aw,
this
poor
retail
baby.
is really screwed up. They also told her this week that, as you guys know, there's been a lot of scheduling issues. I can't even tell you usually when my day off is until...
Yeah, I
later
guess that
in
would
the
make
week
sense.
because,
8 hours with a 1 hour
they're not
lunch.
giving her her
Okay.
schedule.
I say I get 2
And when they
15-minute
don't give her a
breaks when I work
schedule,
an 8-hour
obviously we don't know what
shift.
the hell's
So.
going on. Right?
But that comes out of the 8-hour shift.
So, it's kind of annoying. Well, they told her this week, her manager told her this week, apologized profusely for not having the schedules done ahead of time.
Bullshit.
Saying, within 1 week, they're supposed to have a new system in place now that the schedules will be done like 2 to 3 weeks in advance. So you'll
I mean,
know
like, literally every
2 to 3
single job
weeks
in the world
advance,
has got
you know, what your schedule is, which is good. That's how it always was. And people have been actually complaining in the store because they have lives. They have kids. You know, I have to make my kid's doctor appointment, and I can't because you won't give me my schedule until, like, the day before the next week. Like, what gives?
There is
People are
no
pissed
fucking
at this
way.
going on. And apparently they claim they're going to fix it within a week. Okay? So I certainly hope they do. I certainly hope they fix it. And in that case, we'll know exactly what's going to happen. Right now, you know, we can't make any appointments. I can't make a haircut
Yes, he
appointment.
needs to call the
I can't
CEO
make
of
a
Fred
doctor's
Meyer and be like,
appointment for that EMT.
guys, this is my schedule.
I
You need to work around
I can't
it.
do anything.
I mean, I
Not
should.
until I know the
I know
schedule.
my
We
work
don't know the
schedule starting
schedule.
Monday
So,
the 12th of April.
Hopefully things will be settled soon. If they actually have like a 2 to 3 week out schedule, I'll be able to tell you guys exactly what day off I have every week and stuff like that. Okay? So,
Yeah, because I didn't think about that,
that's what's
Clade.
going
I
on
didn't think
behind
about
the
they
scenes.
were
My
getting
new
an
changes
hour
to the
lunch
morning are
unpaid.
good. My new changes in the morning have instituted more time for me to get stuff done.
He's talking
behind the
about
scenes that I
how
need to get
much
done.
he hates
I don't
Katsu's
feel
schedule
rushed when I get to
because it
stream,
messes with
and
his.
things are going good in that regard. In regards to my long-term schedule, I apologize that right now I can't really do much with it, but they've promised my wife that hopefully soon there'll be a 2 to 3
What kind of
week
drug
out
problem does she
schedule,
have?
and
I don't know if
that
she
way I'll
actually
be able
had
to
one,
set
but if she
up
did.
the schedule long-term.
Midwest America,
Okay.
white person, probably meth. Nah, because she had teeth. We've seen those teeth. Yeah, she has
Sound
teeth,
good?
so it wasn't meth.
All right. All right, now let's talk about what's going on today. Let's talk about the schedule for the rest of the week. Today it's the continuation of Danganronpa V3. We have had a
Cat's
murder.
working 4
We are
9-hour
currently
shifts. That's
investigating
36
said murder.
hours.
I'm sure the entirety of today's stream is going to end up.
Wait, she's working
investigating
36
and
hours.
probably having the
No, she's
trial
not working 30.
for the murder
No.
to figure out who murdered Rantaro.
We saw the
Who killed
bankruptcy.
Rantaro. I keep forgetting
On the
his name,
bankruptcy forms. There's no way she's working
So
36
early
hours. She's
now,
working
I
like
don't remember his
20. At most, she's working 20 hours a week.
So it's good. It'll pick up a bit because, you know, last stream was a little slow. So hopefully now things will pick up a bit. We'll have some action today, figuring out what the hell happened. Should be a good time. I'm going to say this up front to all of you. If you're just here to complain about Danganronpa, if you find it boring,
Then
you should
good.
probably leave. Because there's a zero tolerance.
How come no one's
policy for
watching
people
me?
to
I
sit
just told
around,
everyone to leave, and
just
now no one's watching,
complaining.
guys.
Okay?
Wouldn't surprise me if she banged the boss.
Complaining
She has to get dick from somewhere. She's not getting it from him.
about the game.
According to Panda Lee,
Alright.
his dick
I'm
don't
just-
work, so.
I just don't understand it. You guys know I'm a variety streamer, right? You know that every single stream I do something different. perfect example. Later tonight, I'm doing an action-packed stream of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Tomorrow, I'm playing Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection. Totally different games, right? Every stream is different with me. So why you would come to a stream purposely, you know you don't like the game, and you would come and complain about it, I just don't understand it. Like, for me, my time is valuable. I wouldn't waste my time doing something I don't like. You know what I'm saying? Now, listen, I understand if you're someone who comes here for the social aspect of the streams, you like chilling with me, you like chilling with the other stream chatters.
There is no chilling with you. There's only giving you money or getting banned.
If this is boring to you, if this is annoying to you, I strongly recommend you go do something else. You don't have to be here for every stream and complain about the ones you don't like. All right? Please. I mean it now.
I'm a variety streamer. You've been playing the same games for the past month.
I can't put up with people just sitting here in the stream chat.
That's not variety. Focus on one, beat it.
That's why I'm
Focus
a
on
variety
one,
streamer.
beat it.
Come back later tonight and I'll be doing something completely different. Okay? Fair enough? Is that okay? No, see, and here you go. Unfuff says you can't blame people for not liking the game. I don't blame anyone for liking or disliking a game. Everyone has different tastes, and that's perfectly fine.
I don't blame them for that. I blame them for not giving me money.
Actively choosing.
That's right, me. Reeee, more money.
About the game. That is your choice to do so, and it is your responsibility to live up to any consequences that.
Yeah, watch a detractor stream where you can actually talk to people and not worry about getting banned.
Stick in the mud, and everyone else is enjoying the stream, and you got to be a negative jerk. You're not going to be here anymore. I'm just saying. I mean, it's common sense, and I'm not going to put up with it. I'm just not. I'm not going to put up with that crap, because sadly, there's people who come in here that just want to whine and complain to every game they don't like.
There's one want to complain, guys, like you're doing right now.
When I play other games.
Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch.
This is not your stream.
It's not your stream. It's mine. Reeee, mine.
So if you don't like it, come back.
Yeah, I know
later,
that didn't work too well, but
or just leave. And no one wants to hear about your whining preferences that you don't like the particular game that's being played today. Okay.
Oh, the Mega Man Legacy games on Xbox? Damn.
I mean that. No.
That'll keep you busy for a long
time.
time.
No one wants to hear about it. Go whine to someone else off my stream.
Why am I toxic? Exactly.
Right. So I'm just laying down the rules. Sadly, I have to do this. I don't like to do this, but I have to do this when I notice.
I have to do this, guys. I have to tell you to shut up and just give me your money.
Huh?
Huh?
I don't like this particular game. Okay, leave. It's cool. I'll see you tonight, right? Speaking of which, let's continue.
Yeah, I'm sure if you keep insulting people, they'll show up for
the
tonight.
Stream here. Tonight, it's Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War on the late stream, and this is fun because now I'm using two completely different weapons. I'm using the LC-10 submachine gun, excuse me, and I'm using the Diamatti handgun, which is a burst-fire auto handgun. And I went on a tear on Saturday when I played. I was getting crazy-ass kill streaks with the handgun, of all things. And it was really entertaining because it was something completely different. Of course, then what I found out was when the connections even slightly go south, when you're trying to use these weapons that aren't as good as, say, a full-on assault rifle, you really get your ass killed. Like, there's nothing you could do. You're shooting them 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times, and they won't die. And then they barely graze you with an assault rifle, and you die instantly. Like, Jesus, man. You really need a good connection in order for that stuff to work. So, we'll see how it works tonight. Should be fun. Hope you guys will join me.
Should be fun as long as you give me money.
5 p.m. Pacific time for some Black Ops Cold War action. Okay. Tomorrow's main gameplay stream will be Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection. We are now in stage 5 and halfway through it. We're in a new area. Hallelujah. That we're in a new part and we're not just stuck on the first part like we were for 2 streams.
He's played a couple of the Mega Man games already, Luis, but I don't remember which ones though.
And move on to a new stage tomorrow. We'll see. Okay. Tomorrow night. Excuse me. The late night stream will be a rare session, midweek Street Fighter.
Oh God, really?
That is correct. Midweek Street Fighter, where I'm going to be playing Street Fighter on the late stream on Tuesday night. Now, normally Street Fighter is only on Friday nights, but I'm off Friday, dude. Why I'm doing this. First of all,
you're off.
People have expressed the desire to actually see more Street Fighter. They really like my old school throwback streams. Not to say that I'm going to be doing this constantly or even consistently. But people have expressed this, that they want more Street Fighter. They say, gee, Phil, when you play Street Fighter, attendance is up. You know, positivity is up. A lot of people come by to watch you play. People contribute. It's
Jax Raxer gives them $100 every stream.
A little bit more often.
Jax Raxer gives them $100 every stream that he plays Street Fighter.
This week in particular, coming up, Friday is my day off. Now, normally Friday would be my Street Fighter day. So it's like, damn, that kind of sucks. It's almost always Street Fighter on Fridays. You know, there's nothing I can really do about it. That's my day off this week. So because of that, I had to change things around anyway. So I said, why not
you make your schedule. You make your day off anytime you want.
I'll play Street Fighter again on Saturday. And we'll see. Number one, we'll see playing on different days how it goes when it comes to.
Oh,
the
that
game
could be a
itself.
Jag.
Still be
Jab Dog has a
competition,
theory that it may be
more or less.
Jax Rexer messaging behind the scenes.
Connections, worse
I can't make it
connections,
on
I don't know.
Friday. You got to
But
change
in
it.
addition, I'm curious to see how would Street Fighter Twice a Week work with you guys as a viewing audience. Will you come out and still attend and support the streams? Or
Jax
is that too
Rexer, he
much
means.
old school Street Fighter, right? We'll find out this week. We'll give it a shot. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. That's fine. We don't have to keep doing Throwback Street Fighter Twice a week. I just want to give it a try this week and see what happens.
But we
Okay?
need Jax Rexer
So
to show
tomorrow
up and
night-
support it.
Late night Street Fighter in the middle of the week. Pretty cool. On Wednesday, it'll be the continuation of
Wouldn't
Divinity
surprise
2,
me.
where I swear to God, at some point, we're finally going to find the leader of the Seekers. I said the past 3 streams, I said that's what we're doing, and we end up finding something completely unrelated and doing that instead. So, hopefully.
Oh, he
on
said it last
Thursday
Friday. He
or
wasn't
on
going to be able to make it.
Wednesday,
Oh. Well, there you
we'll
go.
actually find Gareth, the leader
Jax
of the
Rexer
Seekers. I
can't
don't
make it
know.
to the Friday
Moving
stream,
incredibly
so he's
long.
moving it to
And we're still in the
Tuesday.
intro segment, and we're 30 hours in. I'm not even kidding. Then on Wednesday night, it's
The reason you
going
haven't
to be the
advanced
stream of
in
Genshin
Divinity
Impact.
2 after 30
Alright?
hours is because you
I
suck.
played this over the weekend, and I said it was kind of the make or break stream, depending on
Like,
how
I
it
beat it in 100 hours, well,
Went pretty
105-ish
decently. I think
hours.
we had a good time.
He's
We
30
had a
hours and he's
lot.
not even out of
Pretty
Act 1
decent.
yet.
So I said, all right, for now we'll keep it in the rotation.
Yes, Take Commando. Apparently, going to be
So-
working around Jax Rexer's schedule.
Good stuff. And then on Thursday, which is my last consecutive streaming day of this week, it will be
Last
more
consecutive streaming day,
Danganronpa,
dude.
and I will pair that with Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. All right. So that's the schedule for the week. I'm off on Friday. When I come back on Saturday, likely it'll be a major stream of Call of Duty paired with Street Fighter.
Ooh, David
as I
Davison has a
said.
new video out.
Of course,
Yay.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday will probably be all 3 major games paired with night stream stuff. I'll let you know. Obviously, but
All you
also
got to
next
do
week,
is
a few
beat one of the
special
games,
things
then move on to a
happening next
different
week
one.
that I like to talk about. First of all, next week is my birthday festivities week. That means that during the week there will be special decorations here on stream to celebrate my birthday. And when people contribute, I'll be doing special things like, for example, someone gives a big tip or something, maybe I'll blow a horn or make noise. I don't know. I'll see what I can find. We're going to go to Party Store this week when we have our.
You're going to go to a party store and spend money that you don't have while begging
Okay.
children to pay for your groceries?
So that's number one. Number two, on my
Wow.
actual birthday, which will be Tuesday, April 6th, a week from tomorrow, it's going to be my Challenge Run Marathon event, where all day long I'll be playing old school games, challenging myself to complete objectives.
Challenging
in said
yourself to look
game.
up guides and have
And you
chat
guys
hold your
will be
hand.
wagering your channel points
Yeah,
on whether or not
chat,
I'll
holding
actually
the
complete said
hand.
objectives. All right, should be a fun time. In addition to that, on that day there will be a special DSP Tries It. All right, not sure what it'll be yet. I'm still thinking. And on top of all of that,
DSP, thinking.
I have gotten something special for that stream. So there's something special coming just for that special birthday stream. There will be something special on the stream.
Is it gonna be a
that
green
day, so you're not going to want to
screen?
miss it.
Is it going to be...
How old am I? I'm
Jeans?
76. Finally.
He'll be 39.
Finally. I'm 76 years old. That's why I look like this. You guys didn't know that? Some people
He'll
thought
be
I was
39.
like 30 or something. No, I'm like 76. Come on. All right. So anyway, it's going to be fun. It should be a fun session. And this weekend
That sucks, Luis. I would change my birthday just
on the stream.
just because.
I always do this, you know, my
And yes, he's moving his Street Fighter stream just for Jax Rexer.
You know,
He needs
and of
$100.
course,
He
idiots,
really does.
He celebrates his birthday all week. Oh, what is he, 5 years old? Yes, I'm 5 years old. Or it could just maybe be that I'm a content creator that likes to entertain my audience, and you guys have expressed a lot of good feedback when it comes to me doing
No,
special things
no,
for
they have
holidays and
not.
the like. When I decorate
That's why
for the
it took
month
you a
of
minute to think of what to
October
say
for
because you know you're
Halloween,
lying.
Everyone likes it. When I decorate for
No,
the
they
month
don't.
of December for
They
Christmas,
do not like
everyone
it.
likes it. So doing a week
Celebrating
to celebrate
Christmas
my
or
birthday is, of course,
Halloween or
silly,
whatever,
but At
yes.
the same time, to have
But
some
your
extra
birthday for a
decorations,
week?
do some little
No.
extra things for the stream. You know, any
Yes,
other
major
content creator
bullshit
that does
detected
that,
their
they'd be
blast
praised
chambers.
And said, wow, person went the extra mile to entertain their audience this week. That's really cool. For
But it's
Phil,
not going the
it's
extra
like, oh, Phil's
mile.
a piece of shit.
It's you saying,
Does
give me
anything,
money, it's my
you know.
birthday
So
week.
Fuck off. Anyone who says that, fuck off. I don't care about you. You can go fuck yourself. All right. There you go.
I'll say I didn't
So,
celebrate my last birthday
All
either.
that stuff's coming up. Now, also, guys. Also, today is March 29th. All right.
So only got a couple more
means
days
that
to give me all your
today,
money for this month.
tomorrow, and Wednesday. That's 3 days left in the week. All right.
For you to give
the
me
month
money.
of March. We have 3 days left to hit the subscriber goal of 825 subscribers.
I'll put on the
all right?
jeans.
That's a tier 3 subs goal, by the way. So if we
Tier
don't
3,
hit
guys.
it, I'm not going to be too upset. You guys have been incredibly supportive this month already.
Incredibly
Fair enough.
supportive. Now
But
just give me the rest of
here's
the money.
The deal. If we hit 825 subs in the next 3 days, all right,
I'll wear jeans.
on my birthday, April 6th, during
I'm
the
not
special
kidding.
marathon
He's gonna wear
stream, I
jeans.
will wear a pair of jeans.
Damn it, that noisemaker just
Yes,
killed
that's
another
incredibly
puppy.
stupid. I agree with anyone who criticizes it and says it's incredibly stupid. All right? But people have been having this weird meme about jeans around here, making fun of me, essentially, saying that it's funny because when I stream, I wear pajama pants or sweatpants. And they think it's funny to make fun of me and say that I don't wear, like, oh, he doesn't wear real pants when he streams. All right? So I jokingly started making jokes about, oh, I'll wear jeans or bring jeans on the stream. So I said, okay. We already hit the first 2 sub goals for the month. I really don't have an idea for the 3rd sub goal. But if we hit this one, I'll do something stupid in regards to the meme. I'll wear a pair of actual jeans on the birthday celebration stream. Okay? Sounds good? Oh my god, that's absolutely
Right into the microphone.
disgusting. I'm very sorry that I just burped into the microphone, everybody.
No, you're not.
Alright. So, that's the deal. That's going on right now. If you're not subscribed to the channel, you might want to subscribe. You get so many cool things out of being a sub, including access to over 40 emotes. You also get a chat crown badge to show how long you've been a supporter. And in addition to that, you don't have to watch advertisements when I take an ad break on the stream. So there's many benefits. You may also
Many
want
benefits.
give
To
the sub
me,
someone else in the chat
Reeee,
who you're friends with,
$3.50.
or maybe drop a sub.
Never forget, he gets $3.50 per sub. For the longest time, we thought it was $2.50, but it's been leaked he gets $3.50 a sub.
3 days left, we can hit a goal and do something special on my birthday. All right. Sounds good. Okay.
Let's see, at least my goal rewards, if I hit 10,000
All right, that
subs,
pretty much covers
will
everything I
be
wanted
a
to
baby
talk
metal
about before we get to,
tattoo,
like, news and shout-outs
25 would be
and stuff.
Bandmade, 100,000 would be
Ladies
BTS.
and gentlemen, thank you for all of your support.
It's like,
We
how
are
is
an independent
tattoos on
content
your
creator
body
who
a
doesn't
reward
have
for us?
sponsorships and
That's
doesn't
not really a
have
reward,
any
just
exclusive
finally
contracts
pushed
to
me to
stream
getting
anywhere and
tattoos.
make money doing so. I rely on your crowdfunding.
Docs, all he does is
This
docs.
going. You guys are amazingly positive with your support on the streams. I really appreciate how much you guys support me. I do.
Oh, the difference between him and me, my
That's
subs
why I
cost
go out of my way
nothing.
to try
You
to
can sub
shout
me
out
for
every
free.
single contribution
Reeee,
that comes in
free.
here on the streams. That's why I was so happy this week. I was able to bring back.
So I was
the
so happy
pop-up
this week, you
tip
guys give me a lot of money.
that say thank you when you guys tip during the streams, because there's many months we didn't have them. Now, whether you cheer, sub, or tip during my stream, you will get a pop-up thank you message. I will also do my best to do a verbal shout out during the stream. For every contribution that comes in that's not considered a troll.
Plug. All he does is plug.
Okay. Thank you for all of your support. In advance.
Support, money.
Thanks so much. All right. Cheering, subbing,
Not
and tipping all help.
viewing, not sharing the
Posting tipping, we have
streams,
tips
not
goals
chatting.
associated with the stream.
Nope,
If we raise $50
just
in tips today, I'll put
money.
on the Gunner glasses. If we raise $100 in tips, I'll put
Hey,
on the
Atnu,
vest
how you
of your choice.
doing?
Now, yesterday it was all about the platinum vest, so today it's not eligible. Today, every other vest, the beige, the blue, the red, the camo, the gray, all those vests are eligible today. Okay?
Terrible, Timo.
Just not the plat. Okay. So a few quick things. First of all, I'm looking out for you guys. I want you guys to be protected from online harassment. And therefore, I have a
So
couple
give me
tips to give
your
you
information
in
so
regards
I can leak it.
to being a viewer of my streams. First of all, I strongly recommend if you're going to be a regular around here, all right, do not use a name on Twitch that is similar or
Enjoy my
the
day
same
off.
as a name that you use anywhere else on the internet, in particular on social media sites. Last thing you want is someone who doesn't like you on here for
Don't want
whatever
anyone to
reason
dox
and
you,
going to other
right?
sites and harassing you, especially if you have like a Facebook and now they can find out all your friends and where you work and they start harassing you all over the place. You don't want that.
Especially after you
Trust me,
leak all
you
their
don't want
information.
that, okay? In addition, I strongly recommend you turn off direct messages here on Twitch. Frequently people tell me, oh, Phil, I cheered and immediately the trolls started DMing me to harass me. So turn them off. There's actually an option to make it that so only people on your friends list can send you direct messages. I strongly recommend you use that option. Strongly.
Keep cracking those
Okay.
knuckles right into the
Fair enough.
microphone while
All right.
doxing your fans.
Good. In regards to tipping me, which is a great way to contribute, and also, again, we have those tips goals in effect where you get rewarded if we hit certain milestones for tipping on a stream. A few things about that. Number one, I strongly recommend if you are going to be a regular tipper, please verify your PayPal account What that means is you link your real life information to it.
So I can see it, and then I can
things that verify
blackmail you in the future.
Reason being, I had so much fraud against me last year and early this year with fake credit card, or stolen credit card numbers, I should say.
I'll say if I was Cat, I'd have no problem with her banging a
Essentially, it was causing lots of problems.
She's not getting any from home.
My PayPal account was getting
Again,
the red.
One of my favorite things that's ever come out of Pendley's mouth. His dick doesn't work.
So, with a verified account, that stuff doesn't happen.
Verified account, I get to dox you.
They're liable.
Blackmail you.
Commit fraud. It's not going to happen. And it's really, I should tell you guys, to give you some example, the last month and a half, chargebacks have been ridiculously reduced. Like, I've all but stopped them, which is why I was able to bring back the tip animations and everything. Because it looks like I prevented those chargebacks, okay? Which is great. It allows me to have a streamlined stream to not have to sit here and verify every tip. Now, in addition, if you are a regular...
Yes, I tried Twitch for a few months, and I didn't like it for YouTube.
Consider using a code word, all right?
The code word?
Tip.
Yes, the code word.
I'm going to tip Phil, frequently, maybe several times this week. In your message to me, when you tip me, make up a code word and always use that word, and then I'll always know that it's you. So once I verify that your tip is real the first time, I don't have to consistently keep making sure it's the same person. Sadly, we do have people in here who'd like to impersonate others and try to get them in trouble, or impersonate someone who's a frequent contributor, but put in a fake tip under their name, and now I think it's real and it's not. You see? So using a code word actually lets me know who you are, and there's a lot of people who've been doing this, and the process is incredibly streamlined. You may have noticed recently
they were using stolen credit cards. I didn't know they were stolen. Because I said so.
The process is working very well. Okay? So thank you guys in advance for any support that you would lend to my stream, and obviously thank you to those who are going the extra mile with all of these things.
To let me dox you.
All right. Now, moving on. It appears the rumor that Sony will be closing down the PlayStation 3, Vita, and PSP stores is completely true. Some people have begun to get emails from Sony stating as much, that it will be shut down in July. And overnight, Sony shut down the ability to purchase digital games on their website for these older consoles. It used to be that you could search on PlayStation.com.
Yes, code word Leanna17.
And it would find said game, and you could buy it through PlayStation.com and queue it up.
You'd be surprised, DJ. You'd be surprised.
They've completely removed that functionality.
His fans will jump through all the hoops just so they can give him more money.
It looks like that's that. It looks like Sony is moving it out to pasture, right?
Oh, my mouse has disappeared.
Now, as I said earlier in the week, I don't agree with this practice. I'm wondering how people are going to... How are they going to use these legacy consoles? You know what I mean? Like, do I need to have a physical PS1 sitting around to play the original Resident Evils? That sounds pretty fucking stupid, doesn't it? And, of course, all this is going to do is cause people to illegally download the games via ROMs and emulate them on PC. But I guess Sony doesn't really care about that. I do. I like playing the classic games. Over the years, over my 12 years that I've been a content creator, hundreds of times,
hey, Earl,
I've downloaded and played games on a PlayStation 3 that were PS1 and PS2 games. Hundreds.
If you already own them, you
that they're getting rid of this.
Just make sure you download them and don't delete them afterwards.
PS3 games, right? There's certain PS3 games that over the years I've played that have never been ported to PS4 or 5, and now essentially they're saying that's all gone. What really pisses me off is that I own the digital licenses to all these games, and the licenses won't exist because they're deleting the store that houses the games. So it doesn't even matter that I own the rights to the game. I can't download it.
You don't own the rights to the game. You don't own the license. Holy shit, his wording is so stupid.
Okay. Number one, if anyone has any recommendations for retro games, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, or PlayStation 3, think about it, all right? Think about it, because it looks like I'm only going to have a couple months left to get them and get them on my PS3. Essentially what might happen here, my PlayStation 3 may end up being a legacy console where all it is to play PS1 and PS2. I may download a ton of PS1 and PS2 games on here to make sure I have them. Like, for example, the classic Resident Evils, I want to get them. I want to have the classic versions available if I ever want to play them again. Silent Hills, right?
I say you better dump all this money into the PlayStation
Metal Gear
store.
Solid 1.
Hey, chat, make sure you send them $100 gift cards to PlayStation Network.
I downloaded them on PS3, and now, I have to get them, before.
Yeah, you can get hard drives and just back them all up.
So, yes, if anyone has ideas, please let me know. Also, I'm thinking what we can do is we could do
If
maybe an
you
event.
can send me your money.
I don't know if it'll be a marathon or whatever, where before the store closes in July, we can do an event where basically I kind of play a bunch of the legacy games. Or let's say do a marathon where we dabble in a bunch of them or something like that, you know, before they're gone. So, I guess we'll see.
Yeah, that's the
But
issue with digital
think
games.
about
Like,
it and, you know, let's see.
it's not really yours. The store removes it from the company removes it from their store. It's
I
gone.
got a burp.
Your money's
Let's see if we
gone.
can implement something like this, something special. To say goodbye
That's
to
what I
the
liked about the
legacy-
Mario 35
legacy
game. It's like it
store,
was
which is
free,
going
so it's
away
not
in
like, oh hey, you know,
July.
after
Anyway,
March 31st, it's
rumors are
gone
true.
forever. But I didn't
And
spend
the
any money
question
on it,
is
so
Sony gonna implement something
what
different?
do I care?
Because remember, right around the time that this rumor hit last week,
I mean, I will care
It was
because it's a
news
good
that
game and I
Sony
enjoyed
was
playing it,
patenting
but
a way to have trophies pop when you play classic games. And it's like, now wait a minute. Maybe they're going to implement some kind of a new service where you pay a subscription and you can access a bunch of old games or something. And then this would be
Like
something that
PS
would affect
Now?
I don't know.
sounds like PS Now
Well,
they're
they
trying
have
to push.
PlayStation Now, but a lot of people say that it's not very good. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway. Anyway,
Anyway,
what
give me your
happens
money.
with this. That's really the only news I have. I mean, outside of that, there's really nothing else going on with game news today.
Yeah, it sounds like he's talking about
that I can
PS
see.
Now that
Nothing
they've been trying to
special or
push.
Interesting. You know, there's news about everything else, but who cares about the fucking ship that got stuck in the canal and now it's unstuck? And who cares about Lil Nas X, you know, doing a lap dance to Satan or whatever, and now all the kids are being corrupted? Who cares? I don't.
Yeah, who cares about the ship
about
that
that.
shut
That's
down
not news.
12% of international trade?
That's daily life.
Oh,
That's
your
nonsense.
your PlayStation
about
was
that
on there?
shit.
What do I care? I got mine.
All right,
Ack,
I guess
ack,
what we'll do is
ack.
we'll get the shout-outs.
Good
Okay?
job,
So let's
DSP.
get
Way
the
to
shout-outs.
sympathize with your fans who might have been waiting for PlayStation to show up and, oh, hey, it got delayed a week or two because the shit got
we go.
shut down.
Okay, so overnight, Timbo Slice Cheers says it seems that the shutting down of the PlayStation Store for old games rumor might have been right. All right, we literally just addressed that, so thank you, Timbo Slice, for the cheer. But I
Oh,
guess we don't
PlayStation
have
1
to
games
talk
about
about that
600
because
gigs?
it's
Damn.
exactly what we were just talking about. All right. Fantasy Star PG is the first cheerer of today with a 50-bit cheer. Let's get him up on the leaderboard here.
Yeah, I'm already paying off subscriptions, and really, I have so many games to play. Like, I don't have time to play them. I have a full-time job.
All right. He says, last week when you mentioned the
And hang out with
PlayStation Store was
friends.
shutting- Are you kidding me? Is this what everyone's talking
The one
This is
friend,
what every cheer is going to be
lady
about? All right, let's
friend,
read this one.
it was her
Last week when you
birthday,
mentioned
and
the
she wanted to go to
PS4
the strip club,
shutting
get some
down
boobies in her
PlayStation
face.
4,
Like,
PlayStation 3
all
games
right, when I
were
got to
way,
work,
way,
I'll go to the
I
club
think this is
instead and
Sony
hang
trying
out,
to
buy her a
save
shot.
its failing PS Now backwards compatible service that has under 3 million users out of 114 million PlayStation 4 sold. Now the PlayStation 1 games may join the legacy games with trophy support. I don't like PS Now, but that's the only way to play games I missed in the PS3 era, like Sly Cooper Thieves in Time and Killzone, but people really want native backward compatible ports. See, I don't know. I don't know how it works. I don't. Does PlayStation Now allow you to actually download the full games and then play them?
No, it's off the
If you have a
cloud.
subscription, and does it is it most of the games, like an old catalog of games, or is it a situation
You play
where
them
there's
off
not
the
a lot of
cloud.
games? Because when PS Now first launched, okay, the problem with PS Now was that you couldn't download
Tupac.
the games at all. You had to stream them, and the streaming of the games did not work well at all. It was terrible.
You mean your
The
internet
streaming of
sucks?
the games was like abysmally bad. Okay, it was like laggy as shit, completely buffering, pixelated video. It was trash. But that was also a long time ago. So maybe it's better now. Or if they allow you to download the whole game ahead of time, that's great. But I guess the question then is, do they actually allow you to download the whole game in one sitting and then play it offline? Or do you always need an online connection? You see, there's a lot of pitfalls of a service like this.
Wait for it.
I hate
So
this
if
game.
it means
Come on, man.
having
Do you
a
want to play the
subscription
fucking
with
game?
access to, like the entire PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 library.
No,
of games
no, it does not want to
digitally,
play the game.
I mean, of course that's worth it. But the thing is, you would think that if that were the case, then more people would have it and talk about it. I get the feeling it's not that good at all. It's got to be something like way less than that.
I say if you
right?
want to play a lot of the older games, yeah,
I
it's
would
great.
think.
But I have so
Again,
many other
I don't
games
know
to
much
play.
about PS Now because I always just, if I needed a game, a classic game, I would go right on my
I have no
PS3
need for
and
it.
download it. And now that's all going away. Huh. I guess we'll see what happens. All right, so continuing on, Ms. Zorai Lover is here today. He's resub for 31 months. Thank you so much for the long-standing support, sir. He says, I'm happy to be able to watch Danganronpa live.
Like how I called him
stacking up
sir.
against other games in your opinion. I don't know because we haven't really gotten that far. We just got to the first murder, and we're investigating it. So we haven't gotten to a Clash trial or anything yet. I'll say this. I'm enjoying it because I haven't played a game in this style in a very long time. If you remember, I played Danganronpa 1 and 2 pretty much back-to-back when I played them. And in addition to that, at that time frame, I was also playing games like Phoenix Wright. So I've been playing a lot of visual novel games, and I was getting burnt out on them, admittedly. And I remember playing Danganronpa 2. I was like, I just want it to end. It's too fucking long.
I'll say, yeah, for some reason, his
really driving me nuts
internet,
so
whatever, is in his bedroom.
Okay.
Like, if you're going to be doing all your stuff from your office, why would you have everything running through your bedroom?
4 years since I played a Danganronpa
It's a weird thing, because
and
when he had issues, the cable guy had to come out and was like, yeah, to watch him in my bedroom, underneath the bed where the thing was connected. It's like, oh, hey, it got disconnected. It's like, wait. Something was wrong with the internet, and instead of checking the cables, make sure they're all plugged in.
As you guys know, I like thinking about, gee, I wonder who committed the murder. And
called the service, have them come out and fix it for you.
And
it turns out, oh, it's just unplugged, guys.
These first few hours trying to figure out,
I don't know about you, but if something doesn't work, very first thing you check, is it plugged in?
Person here or there. I like trying to do that. I like trying to think through thrillers and mystery games.
I'm a PC and PS4 and Switch.
So, I am enjoying it, but comparing it to the last two is kind of hard when it's been so long since I played
VR. Love VR.
But we'll see. And plus, like I said, I'm not very far into the game. I'm, like 7-8 hours into the game. And we haven't even gotten to, the first trial yet or anything. So
how do you wait 8 hours into a game you haven't gotten to the first?
Let's see how it goes today.
Are you still in the tutorial after 8 hours? Holy shit.
Stream.
Man, does he play slow.
All right, Truck Rattle is sitting in the... I literally, on this very pre-stream, not 30 minutes ago, I said, if you don't like Danganronpa, leave. Come back later. Truck Rattle is sitting here saying the game is shit. We want Fall Guys. Truck Rattle, I'm going to give you 10 seconds to change your attitude before I kick your ass out of here. I said it on this very fucking
ban. All I do is ban.
If you come here to complain about Danganronpa, you're not going to be around for long. I'm trying to be civil about this and give people a chance. I'm not going to have people sitting here and fucking complaining about the game all day. You don't like it, leave now. Or I will fucking remove you myself. I'm not putting up with your shit today.
I'm not putting up with it, dude.
All right. He says he just got here. Fair enough. You just got here, you didn't know. So and I'm not saying that it's you, by the way. It's the first time I've ever seen you.
VR is amazing. I love it.
Sitting here on these streams and complaining constantly that they don't like Danganronpa, and I'm like, if that's your attitude, you don't have to come to the Danganronpa stream. Come back later tonight for Call of Duty. Come back tomorrow.
Exactly. I know you're right. Not everyone goes, huh?
And I'm not going to put up with it.
This isn't working. Maybe I should make sure the plugs are, plugged in.
Jayhawk would cheer. He said,
like DSP.
King Goken. What? This is King Goken. You're not King Goken, and I'm not giving you mod. Shut up.
Ban.
Animated series. I think I had the entire Superman animated series, but I don't know if I have it anymore.
Tweet.
I have the entire Batman Beyond animated series. I have Justice League and Justice League Unlimited. I own all of those on DVD, regular DVD. When I bought them, they only had them on regular DVD. Now I'm sure you can get everything on Blu-ray.
What do I think about the Lola Bunny picture?
All of those classic DC cartoons.
It's a cartoon, people. Get over it.
They're so good.
I'm not into the whole
very high quality
thing like some people are.
The writing is great. The voice acting. The animation's outdated, but it's still great. I would go back and watch those a million times. They're so good.
Batman. I have the 80th anniversary 18th film collection on Blu-ray.
So Carl Cheers says, since you seem to have gotten such terrible connections recently during Call of Duty, have you considered switching to a more reliable ISP? There are no other ISPs out here that are better. I have the best one. I have the business level internet.
Batman, Gotham Knight, Year One, Under the Red Hood, Bad Blood, versus Robin, Son of Batman, Batman Dark Knight Returns, Part 1 and 2, Assault on Arkham, The Killing Joke,
it's not Call of
Batman Harley Quinn, Batman Gotham by Gaslight, Ninja,
code sucks shit.
Return of the Cape Crusaders, Mask Phantasm, Mystery of the Batwoman, Superman, Batman, Public Enemies, and Superman, Batman Apocalypse.
Jesus Christ, people are just so misinformed.
Holy
I don't live in Seattle on a campus that has fiber optic internet. What are you talking about? I have the best internet available here.
No, you don't. No, you do not. Fiber optic in Seattle.
Let's continue. Timbo Slice Chewy says, when you play Call of Duty, You'll have a new... Oh, on Saturday. Not tonight, but Saturday. There's a
Century
new
Link up to
redone map.
940 megabits per instance. Ooh.
They'll have a sunrise version of
Damn.
Miami coming out. Oh, boy. Because everyone
So
loves
Century
Miami
Link gives
so
you
much.
fiber gigabit.
I'm sure we're going to love the sunrise version. So now we're going to be able to run
Because he's
out the
doing
beach as the sun
direct
comes up.
TV
We'll
or
be going
Comcast, whatever.
Walmart
But what he was doing, it's not Century Link.
Fucking
Century
Baywatch.
Link is faster.
I'll be there when I shoot you in your balls. I'll be there when I quick scope your brain. Anyway.
The turtle one's not in
Snow
the
Carl
80th anniversary collection, though. Really? God damn it.
Snow Carl, I don't know why you said that. in
God,
your
that was
ear.
loud. Right into the
Well, I'm getting it from
microphone.
The meat of your message. He says, now that you've lived in Seattle for quite some time, and you've had time to settle,
Yes, that
what's
apology
your
fetish is
favorite national
hilarious.
park out of the ones you visited? I don't go to national parks. The truth of the matter is, it's so nice out here. There's trees and scenery everywhere you go. Like when I drive to get my hair cut, we have to go through this more rural area. It's beautiful. You can see from many different places.
I gotta get my hair cut.
Mountain ranges and everything. There's so many trees.
You're very,
and things
very
out here. It
thin
is so
hair.
different than when I lived in Connecticut. It really is. In Connecticut, everything was like, urban. Everything was.
There's no
torn
trees in
down.
Connecticut, guys. If you look up a
Everything
picture of
was
Connecticut, you'll never see a
city
tree in
life,
it, guys.
And it's not like that out here. Out here, you could drive 15 minutes and get to like beautiful, almost countryside-like, atmosphere. So even though there are national parks out here,
I don't
I'm
go to
gonna
them
any of
because I can drive by and see
I
a
just
tree.
enjoy, just driving around here.
As I've been sticking with my internet provider
air and
because
everything's
it's
very
unlimited. I don't
So
want to
I
mess
have not
with
gone
it.
to any national parks. Okay. Latrono has resubscribed for 4 months. Thank you, Latrono, for 4-month resub.
This is the guy that complains when it's 50 degrees out that it's a heat wave. So yeah, he would melt in Phoenix.
I just want to take a quick look
Then
at
again,
it
so would I, but
because it is the first tip of the day. So I'm going to take a look
I'm
at
also
it here. But in
incredibly
the
fat
meantime,
without
I'll do some more
ventilation, so
shout-outs.
hey.
Kula is here and did a 55-bit cheer.
and
which
you
is
know
actually the
what?
top
Maybe
cheer
after
of
the
the
stream,
day.
I'll go to the park.
Well, there was actually a bigger one.
Lately, I've been
random if I
like
beat Ratchet
one
and Clank
day,
from 2016,
walk
can I
one
play
down
the
the
new
beach,
one,
pick
or will
up
I be
trash.
totally confused?
Next day, walk the other
The
way.
Ratchet and Clank from
Wait 2 days, and then do it
2016.
again. That way I have an excuse to walk the
or
beach
the
when it's
new
nice
one.
out, enjoy the lake.
See, that's a good
And
question.
pick up trash
From
from
what I
doing
don't
something good.
understand, the Ratchet and Clank for 2016 was a reboot of the original Ratchet and Clank. It was very similar. It had some differences, but apparently it was very similar
Good
to the
point,
original
Carly,
Ratchet
yeah.
and Clank.
He can
right?
drive an hour to go get his hair cut, but
And
he
that was
can't drive
meant to
15 minutes to get at a fucking
with
doctor's
the
office.
movie. But the funny part was the movie was literally just CGI cutscenes from the game. So if you played the game, you saw the movie. And a lot of people was funny because they played the game, went to see the movie. It was the same. They're like, what the hell did I pay for this for? It's the same thing I just saw. So basically, that Ratchet and Clank should give you the background of the beginning of the story of Ratchet and Clank. Okay?
That should be good for this Thursday.
It's supposed to be the latest outing. Now, I don't know if that means it's going to implement plot lines from the other Ratchet and Clank
True, Murga.
games,
Yeah, I could not pick him up.
or if it's just going to be kind of like going off the first one. I
That
have
Thursday was
no
cool,
idea.
but
It's
They
actually
kept
a
dropping
very
me
valid
out. Like,
question, Kula.
it was annoying as shit.
And
I don't know
think
what the hell was
anyone
wrong
can
with
answer
Discord
it,
last
'cause
week,
I don't think there's
but
enough
it gave me
information
all the
about the game to
issues.
even really know, right? So, sorry that I can't really answer it for you. I would say,
Panda
hey,
Lee, Panda
Ratchet and
Lee.
Clank is free for every single person who owns PlayStation and has PlayStation Network. Like, you can get it right now for free. So why
already
wouldn't you
grabbed it.
just play that one anyway? To at least have a background in the series before you play the one on PS5, right? Okay. So the first tip of the day is from Ghost of Hyrule, who tipped me $1.30. I said, good afternoon, what are we playing today? It is Danganronpa on today's stream, continuing on with the murder mystery investigation. Thank you for the first tip of the day. No Damage 2 has subscribed. No, excuse me. No Damage 2 gifted a subscription to Nasal Vacuum. Congrats, Nasal Vacuum. Thank you, No Damage 2. Captain Div.
Yeah,
did a
free game.
100-bit cheer.
Guys, vote for me to play it.
And that was the biggest cheer of the day. Let's get that on the leaderboard.
What is he banning now?
There we go.
Ban.
He says, did you see the new Baywatch movie starring The Rock? First of all, there's no new Baywatch movie. That Baywatch movie is several years old already, right? And from what I'm to understand, it flopped terribly. Apparently, it's really bad. Which is interesting.
It is not
because
really
usually
bad.
The Rock, even if they're cheesy, end up still kind of being entertaining.
Let's see how much money it made.
You know, because of his charisma and everything. But apparently that movie fell flat on its face.
Alright, it's 3 years old.
I don't know. I never saw it. So the answer is no. I didn't see it.
Ouch.
I don't know anything about it. Barrel Shroud Cheers. I think you should focus on Call of Duty on the weekend.
I mean, it cost $69 million to make, made $177 million worldwide, so it made more than double what it cost. So it didn't flop. Did it make as much money as they were hoping?
I mean,
Probably not, but
play Call of Duty on the weekends as a major stream. If I do it as a major
pretty much
stream,
the rule of thumb is
like
however much a movie
Saturday or
costs to
Sunday.
make, it needs to make double to break even.
But tonight,
It's like, all right, well, it
it'll be
costs
late
$69 million to
stream.
make. Why doesn't it need to
And,
make
you know,
double
I do
than
like
that?
Call of Duty. I want to play at least
Advertising,
one major stream and one
distribution
night
of
stream
film,
every week,
because
if not more.
let's say it's a film that's $8 million. Well, it's probably going to be in America, parts of Canada.
All right, so Timbo just cheered.
So it doesn't
the
cost that
exact
much
dates about
to,
the whole
ship
PlayStation
film out to the
closures.
different movie theaters.
He says PS3 store.
But something that costs
closes and
$69
PS3
million
store are both
gets
closed on
international
July
release
2nd.
to China,
The
Europe,
PSN
so
store
forth.
For the Vita closes
Costs
on
more to
August
ship all the
27th,
film
so
around.
there you go. Why they're giving you a little bit extra time for the Vita, I have no idea.
Although,
There's like no
I
games
wonder
on there anyway.
if,
So I don't know why they're leaving that one open.
in the day of digital being out there
Okay,
now,
ladies and
it
gentlemen,
would actually cost that much to distribute. Can you
Monday.
just be like, hey, here's a link,
Twitch.
download it?
that means today's the first day of a brand spanking new streaming week. Twitch considers Monday the first day of a new week. A lot of other people do as well. So, shout outs to those who are now contributing during this new streaming
Yes,
week.
Tiberian.
The leaderboards
The best part
have
of DSP is
completely
he's a
reset,
great
which means if you cheer
role
or
model for
gift
what
a
not
sub
to do.
today, chances are you're going to be on the leaderboard for the top 10 contributors of the week because it's back to 0. All right? So thank you already to those who've contributed this week. Shout out to the following people.
Depends,
Shroud,
Shamer. Do
Jayhawk,
I
Order
want to do
Fantasy
something a
Star
little different
PG,
that's long
all
range?
Tied for 6th
If I
place.
go long range and something
Kula is in 5th place.
more
Triple tie for
agile.
2nd place. Triple tie for 2nd place, excuse me. Between Nose Nobody, Snow
But if
Car,
I
and
just want to go
Captain
with
Div.
Big Brute again like I
And in
was
the first place, we
doing,
got Timbo.
may as well just stick
So
with
thank you guys for the cheering so far this week.
Big Burly Warrior
Also,
Dude.
thank you to No Damage 2 for that gifted subscription this morning. That is much appreciated as well. Okay? Good stuff. Oh, I just received a tip from No Damage 2. $7 tip, and it was with the stolen credit card, as you can see Tim Curry is saying right now. Poor Kevin McAllister just got caught out. He's going to jail. No Damage 2 says, have you seen or are you going to watch Zack Snyder's Justice League? It is so good, I highly recommend it. All right, so you know what? A lot of people gave me shit for this. But when Justice League came out and everyone said it was terrible, I purposely didn't watch it. I purposely stayed away from DC movies because I heard that they were all pretty much terrible except for Wonder Woman. And I didn't really want to keep watching them after I saw Suicide Squad, and I basically cringed the entire time and said, I can't believe how bad this movie is. So, I never saw Justice League, the original, okay? Purposely didn't see it. Now that the Snyder Cut's out,
Even though that was going to be bad, I still made sure to watch it because it was
because I don't have HBO. So
something
I guess
to
I'm
watch.
gonna have to wait until it is available somewhere else, or maybe you could buy it. I don't know. But right now I don't have access to it, and no, I'm not gonna pirate it. I'm not a scumbag. I'm just gonna wait.
I'm not a
Once I
scumbag,
eventually-
my ass. Really, DSP?
The
I'm
Snyder
not a
Cut of Justice League, I
scumbag.
would like to see it. People are saying
Oh,
it's really
yes.
good. I would actually.
Yes,
like to see
you
this
are.
movie. Okay.
Holy shit. Did he seriously just sit there with a
So
straight
we'll
face
see
and
what
say, I'm not a scumbag?
But I guess we'll see. I have no access to it. I want to see it, but I
His
can't.
morals are so weird.
Timbo Slice cheered.
Yeah, I'll
Ratchet and Clank.
do all these other things, but I won't pirate a movie,
2016
guys.
game will get 60 frames per second update in April for PlayStation 5.
Eh.
Any chance you will do a run in it to prepare for the new one? Probably not. There's no way, because April, May, and June are going to have all these new releases. April, we've got...
I'll probably just go with a human.
We got the
Give me
new
a
Oddworld
human
game that I'm
warrior.
probably not playing right away, but I'm going to get because it's free for PS5 users anyway on PS Plus. I'll probably get it and keep it on the back burner. We've
Yeah, his
got,
chat has to tell him everything.
the new Nier Replicant game. We've got Returnal at the end of the month, and there's also MLB. That's all in April. Then in May, there's like
That's
one
3
game
games.
a week. Like there's Resident Evil, and finally Deathloop's coming out. Like I want to get one major game a week essentially for every week now until the end of June. So with that being said, plus me juggling these games I'm playing, there's no way I'm going to be going back.
Well, why
just
not
on a
beat
whim.
some of the
Like,
games you're already
when we play
playing?
Resident Evil 7, there's no time. There's no time. If people had wanted so many of these insanely long viewer's choice games, and I could actually beat one in a reasonable amount of time, then maybe I would have been
You
able to
could
do
if
that
you
kind of
actually
stuff.
played the
But
game.
People just picked games
Instead
that
of
were
crying and
insanely
begging.
long. So there's no chance that I can have any time to go back and replay anything before the new releases. There's just no time.
Snort.
What can you do? Kula has resubscribed to the channel for 29 months. Thank you very, very much, Kula. I appreciate that. Thank you for the ongoing support here. It's very much appreciated. Crash Bandicoot Choose. What about Kong vs. Godzilla that's out this week? The reviews are excellent.
Yeah, I want to see that movie.
Are cinemas open where you live? That's a good question. Because the cinemas around here were Regal Cinemas, and Regal Cinemas closed down indefinitely because there weren't movies playing to play in them. There were no theatrical releases, and all the theaters had to be closed anyway because of COVID. So Regal Cinemas are gone. Like, they exist. The buildings are there. They've been out of business for like 5-6 months or something crazy like that. And there's no signs of them reopening. Like, even with the COVID restrictions lightening, there's been no word whatsoever that they're going to reopen. So all movie theaters around here are closed. I wouldn't, if I could.
Why would you care? You don't leave the house more than once a week anyways.
They're not open. I don't know if they're going to, reopen. If they
you might play Madden 22 if you can get around the music.
The other thing is, good Lord, if you can believe it, the CDC warns that the 4th wave of COVID is coming. Wave 4 now is going to attack everyone, and we're all going to have a big.
I hate this idiot again. Come on, man. Do you want to play the fucking game? Just kill me.
Doing all these terrible things. I mean, the same thing that's been happening the entire last year and never changed is still happening, and so they're warning that COVID numbers are going to go up. All right, I have something to say. No shit. People are stupid. They don't do the right things, and then we all suffer for it. That's been the last whole fucking year. So when there's a big...
I love this guy that was all,
God, did you hear
I don't
what the
care.
CDC said today?
It's
Yeah, it's called common
stupid.
sense.
Just go out and cough in
Of course
people's
numbers are gonna go
faces
up
so
again.
everyone catches it.
Of course they are. This
Now he's
will
all,
happen
no, you
repeatedly
can't get me.
until everyone's
Me
vaccinated,
sick.
Or we have this herd immunity mentality, like with the flu. That's essentially what we
Yes,
have,
Carly.
is that not everyone's constantly
Can I pin that to the top?
but it's going to take a while, to get
Pin
there.
message. There we go.
So,
Yes, shout out to
That
my
being
beautiful
said,
and very talented husband for playing
with the
video games and not
4th
doing
wave
dishes.
impending, and being that I live in a very liberal state, I would not be shocked that even though all the restrictions have been incredibly loosened and now our state is open at 50% capacity everywhere, and now entertainment's back, sports are back, I would not put it past our governor if the cases start going up again to close everything.
Thank you,
again.
VGA.
I'm not kidding. I think he'll close it again. I almost guarantee he'll close it all again. He's
Hey,
an
can't forget
asshole.
my parents.
No one likes
What
this
about
guy.
my parents?
Why? Our state, just to give you some perspective, is one of the actually at this point massively lagging behind with vaccinations. A lot of people want it and can't get it. A lot of people got their first shot and they can't get the appointment in for the second shot. Meanwhile, here's people on my stream saying, "Phil, I got vaccinated today. I got my second shot today." I'm like, I'm not even eligible yet. In Washington State, they don't even let me be eligible.
I already
to
got
get
my
shot.
first. Gotta wait till April to get my second.
I'm fucked. So all that being said, no,
And
I
Easter's
can't
been
see
canceled
Kong
for
versus Godzilla. There's
both
no
sides of my
movie theaters.
family.
Regal
Well, the one
Cinemas
side's
are
like
pretty much out of business for now.
within the next week or two after
no.
Easter, like I'll have mine, Grandma will have hers, aunts, uncles, like
Alright.
everyone's gonna have their vaccines. Then we might get
Anything
together
else?
for those who
Anyone
actually
any
have their
more
vaccine
questions or
already.
anything?
Well, screw the Bard. Some random. What the hell?
The myths are real.
What the fuck is going on? His chat continued, but the stream stopped. Now we gotta watch
The
that.
last one standing.
In theaters and on HBO Max this Wednesday, rated PG-13.
That was
Okay.
weird. What's that? I got lucky for mine. Because I've been trying to get my
What?
passport.
This is IRL says Godzilla is bona fide trash Kong
And
all day.
Walgreens,
This is
CVS,
IRL
whatever,
has just earned
they do the
himself a
photos.
Nice, delicious,
I went there and I'm there like, oh, they had a sign on the door that
says
says, extra doses available, inquire within. Like, hey, you guys have extra doses? You're going to have to wait about 10 minutes, but yeah, we can get you in. All right, so I just waited, got my shot, and
Come on,
then everything else I had to
everyone
do
knows
at
that Godzilla's
Walgreens.
the better choice. You can't say Kong over Godzilla. Absolutely not. What? Barrel Shroud says they gave him an axe. Are you fucking serious? Are you serious that they gave?
I have
fucking
plenty of
Kong an
boobylicious
axe?
ladies. These two will be joining us
You
for
gotta be
today.
joking.
Too bad I have no idea what their names are. I was glad these lovely ladies could join us today.
Not that it's a serious movie anyway, but still, King Godzilla all the way. We know this. What? Someone just said Godzilla has little T-Rex arms, so Kong would punch him all day. Godzilla shoots nuclear shots out of his mouth, and he spins and impales you in his whipping tail.
Impales you with his... No, he smacks around the tail, maybe.
Godzilla, you would lose an limb.
Yeah, it's time for the bard to face the music.
You fool.
Well, someone in his chat asked a good question. Who is your favorite kaiju monster that Godzilla's fought?
No,
Gigan's a good choice.
Completely logical thing, and I would go.
I think my favorite though was probably the Biollante movie.
Starbucks store again, since that's what everyone just seems to like to do here in Seattle. Just keep going to Starbucks and making it.
Technically, that's incorrect, Sandrock. The American version, King Kong wins. The Japanese version, Godzilla wins.
Snorlax cheered. He says,
"Well, I think in the new version they're gonna have them team up to fight someone else
instead." What's your favorite kaiju monster that Godzilla fought in the film universe? I'm a fan of Gigan, the monster with blade arms. Oh man, he had so many cool ones.
Biollante was my favorite.
Like, of course, the classic answer is King Ghidorah. Or I forget his other name. He has two names, but King Ghidorah, the three-headed monster.
Space Godzilla
has no arms, but
was a good one.
Lasers, right? Of course, a lot of people would say Mechagodzilla, where there's been many iterations of Mechagodzilla over the years.
Terrible, Timo.
That's right. His other name is Monster Zero. That's right. I don't know why he has.
I mean, that's been debunked. That didn't happen.
Monster.
Really?
Nah. See, some people say Mothra.
I've always been told the Japanese version.
Mothra, it's kind of boring in my opinion.
Godzilla won.
Flies around and shoots fucking.
You think
pollen?
that Godzilla would win at least in
it's
the
supposed to be pixie dust. And it
Japanese
version.
version.
Just flies into you like a big turd. You know,
Ooh, Destroyer.
It's not the most imposing monster.
Jaguar versus Megalodon with Godzilla.
And then there was
actually, I have that VHS somewhere.
Rodan. Remember
where's
Rodan?
that?
Now he was another hero kaiju, but he did end up fighting Godzilla at one point, right? Gigan was also the other rivals. Gigan
because I got the Godzilla vs Megalodon that has Jet Jaguar in it.
Were like the two major rivals that returned.
It was a double pack because it also came with the original black and white with the ending of the Oxygen Destroyer.
I'm trying to remember all of them. There's a lot of them. There's like at least 12 different monsters that he's fought. But Rodan is a monster that flies around and does nothing. Rodan was another one that was supposed to be like a hero monster, right?
Rodan started off as a regular monster, then
Carmen,
became a hero. Same thing with
times.
Mothra.
I'll have to look into that later. I didn't even realize that Nightbot was saying 10:15 instead and having a time there. I didn't know that. So, okay.
Really?
Crash Bandicoot.
Did not know that,
Sorry to break it to you. The majority of the chat and worldwide, the love is for Kong. You're on your own there. The underdog always wins. Well, I hate to tell you this, but you're all wrong. You're all incorrect. Godzilla is the homie. Kong is the pretender.
Mr. Science Theater, yes, love Mr. Science Theater.
He's sitting there eating bananas, picking his nose, while Godzilla is ruling the goddamn world. Do you want to know what Godzilla means? Do you know what Godzilla means? The actual word Godzilla.
And I that would be able to get that, John Doe.
He's the
That'd
king
be
of the
hilarious.
fucking monsters. No one steps to Godzilla. I'm not having this baloney. I don't want to hear it. I don't. I've had enough. Ninja said that King Kong would destroy Godzilla. That's it. Now I'm going to go on a 20-minute rant about Ninja again. I've had enough. I can't take it. His name is Gogeta, not Godzilla. That's correct. Gogeta! Gogeta! Oh no, my house! Gogeta, step on my house!
That was a little closer, DSP. You might want to be careful there, buddy.
Okay. The trolls
Just saying.
are being trolled? Yes, they are.
God damn, why do I keep having this hit show?
There is no such thing as a hate army. Stop saying
bad
hate
language. Are you talking about the American Godzilla movie that was like a giant iguana?
Snowcrawl says you're actually
I like that
today,
movie.
like
It was
legit,
something different. I know a lot of people hated it, though.
At least just today I'm funny. It's good like once every year that I have a funny day. At least every once a year I come out of my shell a little bit.
Of course Godzilla lost to Charles Barkley in basketball. Charles Barkley is way better at basketball.
Thanks for the confidence. Crash Bandicoot Retreat says, do you wish you would move to Texas? No. Listen, Texas, all right. When the few times I visited Texas, I will say this:
I say he
were
did
some of
it,
the
John
nicest
Doe.
people
I
I've
thought
ever
we
met
weren't
in
gonna
my
get
life.
it, but
I
we
don't know
got
if
it.
Out there, there's just like a lot of hospitality down there. People were like super nice, and everywhere I went, everyone had a smile on
Hey,
their
Douglas.
face. Everyone was constantly in a good mood.
Yeah, from
and everyone
1954.
was very
Okay.
helpful.
I knew it
So
was.
the
I knew it
people
was
of Texas,
old.
I compliment tremendously. But the weather of Texas, I do not compliment. It was hot as fuck down there. Hot as fuck. And I don't like living in places that are hot as fuck. So, the answer is no.
This is a guy that complains about 50
Misfit
degrees.
X116 has subscribed to the channel for 2 years.
Can you imagine?
Thank you very much, Misfit.
Complaining about 50-degree
For
weather.
2 years of support, you've earned yourself
I mean, God, he'd kill himself
a
in
beautiful
Texas.
Regal Crown, chat crown, to show that you have supported the channel for 2
Ooh,
years.
Rob Van
Thank you
Dam's
so
been
much,
inducted
Misfit.
into
I
the Hall of
appreciate that very, very
Fame.
much.
RBD.
Okay. No fanfare? Someone demanded fanfare. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Misfit, for 2 years of support. I appreciate that. He says, I wear it proudly. Right. Yeah, it's nice. I like these. The chat crowns are really cool. All right, guys. Anything else? Last chance.
Anything else I
before
can
take
bitch
my brief
about?
break to use the restroom, and then we get started with Danganronpa. Anything else you want to chat about? Or are we pretty much good here?
I want to say Draka. He does like where his
Again, a few reminders.
tail's on the ground. And
Number
he flies
one,
through the air and hits him
We
with
have
his
about
feet.
2.5
It's
days
weird.
left to hit the subs goal for the month, and if we do, I will wear jeans on my birthday during the special marathon stream. Number 2, we have all these new animations in place
Puppies aren't
for
much
tips
fun.
of every level. $4.20, $5 and above, $6.66,
God, fuck
$10,
that song.
$20, $50, and $100. All new animations for tips as a way to say thanks. Okay? So many things, many different new things in effect here to
Terrible
say thank
keeper.
you. And I appreciate all of your contributions. Okay. All right.
Time to play WWE
I
Champions
guess we're
during this
done.
break.
All right, guys. Thanks a lot. Let us now take
Is
a
it up
break.
to 8,000
I'm
tips,
gonna use
guys?
the restroom. When I come back in a bit, it'll be the start up of our fun gameplay for the day, Danganronpa V3, which should be pretty good. I hope you guys will join me for the fun. And we'll go from there. All right, guys. Thank you very much. I shall see you all in a little bit.
Nah, see
Thanks.
Godzilla
See you
do
after the
a flying frog splash. Climbs on top of the Empire State Building and jumps off and splat.
I love the music in this. It's my favorite, even though 3 is good, 2 is the best. Fuck off if you disagree. Because I love this soundtrack. I grew up playing this game.
Stopwatch, start.
I'll
You're
sing
right, I
all
should
the
do that.
fucking music, and I will go insane. Ah! Okay, I'm not gonna do that anymore. All right, this is my very first match of the official release of.
Wait, did he just change the song in the middle of this?
You know,
Wait a minute.
the shotgun is ridiculous.
I thought he had to go to the bathroom.
Shotgun, man. It's such a
But he
new
just
gun, too.
changed his song in the middle of the song, so he's there sitting on his couch
Moves with shotguns.
playing WWE Champions.
Moves with shotguns.
Not saying he's sitting there playing WWE Champions, but he's sitting there playing WWE Champions.
What a surprise.
Just saying.
Fucking shotgun that motherfucker. Double kill. I love it. Don't call it a comeback. Back. Triple kill. Damn. Combat tested. Doom guy approved. Double kill. I love
It'd be nice to be able to be like, hey, YouTube, I don't care if they say fapping or they say fuck.
Combat tested. Doom guy approved.
Keep having the hit. Okay, or show.
Exploded. Exploded too. Exploded. Exploded too.
DSP tries it. I try to be a cashier. I try to be a stock boy. I try to work the fries at McDonald's. What? I'm not supposed to stick my head in there? How am I supposed to grease my hair back?
Noobs with shotguns.
Hey, single station.
Shotguns. Again, a shotgun. What a surprise. Noobs with shotguns. Fucking shotgun that motherfucker. 7 kills, baby. That's awesome. That was so sick. That's awesome. That was so sick. Super shot.
If you could see Godzilla do any wrestling move, what would it be? Can you imagine Godzilla does the people's elbow? Yes! Or, no, even better, the worm. W-O-R-M. Yes. I want to see Godzilla do the worm.
Exploded too. Exploded. He exploded too. He exploded. He exploded too. Noobs with shotguns.
DDT.
What the fuck? Oh, look, another shotgun. Noobs with shotguns.
Well, we saw the video
I love the shotgun.
of him saying like, yeah, if it weren't for my rich relative, I would have been fucked. I would be screwed right now, guys, if it weren't for my rich relative.
Shotgun that motherfucker.
And he's mentioned the uncle before, so he's like, hey, the uncle's the one that bought my consoles when I was growing up.
Shotguns.
So most likely it was the uncle that saved him.
Noobs with shotguns.
Canadian Destroyer.
Oh my god, that was amazing!
Godzilla doing the Hulk Hogan leg drop. Make sure you do the ear thing first.
And I dye my hair green. I got 14 earrings in my lip. And a giant spacer on my ear. I shave half of my head and I comb over the rest of the hair over the bald side. Oh baby, yeah, get me my caramel double shot macchiato.
God, this music is bad.
And
I love it. He hates hipsters. Moves to Seattle. Why would you move to the capital of hipsters if you hate hipsters? It makes no sense.
That have absolutely no use.
Like, holy shit.
Because there's no lenses in them. Because there's no lenses in them. They're only there for show. A hipster in
While making fun of hipsters wearing glasses they don't need, while he refuses to wear glasses that he does need. He just picks up King Kong and Tombstone. He's got to do the throat slit first, though. Then Tombstone Pile Driver. Or see him do a swanton bomb. The tail flipping through the wind. Yeah, I know anime. It's already been spoiled that that's gonna happen. Yeah, they'll fight for like 5 minutes and then, oh no, a third contender! We must team up to defeat him. King Kong does the clothesline from hell. I mean, you're not wrong, Dust Bunny. He had to move to Seattle to get that clean Seattle air to heal his back, dude. Oh, 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 oh. I say, yeah, the song's trash, the beat's okay, but that's about it. Although I did like when DSP's all, I don't get it, why do people make fun of me for celebrating my birthday for a week? I celebrate Christmas the whole month. Yes, because the birth of Jesus Christ is the exact same thing as the birth of the pig roach. Exactly the same. I've seen those before. And he has the weird demon thing that's always like, how about you put more effort? What? Effort? I don't know. I'm a big, strong man. I used to lift weights. I don't think he'll ever be able to come out of the closet. Yeah, him and Christian are so much alike, it's hilarious. And not even the whole day usually. It's like, alright, stuff's done, time to go back home and do nothing. Completely ignore the fact that I'm one more day closer to death. How you doing, Falco? moves to Seattle, hates everything about Seattle.
Now I'm rich. Yeah, look at my grills.
It's like, do you go to the mountains? No. Do you go to parks? No. Do you do any sites? No. That requires leaving the house. I don't have time to leave the house. Oh, lunch breaks are always good. So I should probably get food soon.
And that's the end.
That's
You
probably why
don't know
Panda Lee
what
says his dick
happened?
didn't work. It probably does work, just
Don't get to
not for
find
the
out.
ladies.
There's no ending. You just figure it out for yourself.
Someone's about to get banned. Blurt out Rambo. I hope Phil is getting some good pulls right now.
You don't
Ho,
know
ho, ho,
what
ho, ho.
happened. Fuck
Do you want to get banned? That's how you get
you.
banned.
$50, no ending.
That's also why he can't look at my streams. No, it's not a half-naked Hulk Hogan. I can't look at that picture, dude. Ah, man, that guy's about to get banned. Maybe. I said they don't notice. Oh, I got a phone call. Yeah, I don't care. I'm not calling back. It's my day off. Leave me alone. Well, he loves the penne. It's easy to eat. But I remember, you know who gets good pulls? You when you get banned. I asked, and now his chat's noticing what he posted. Well, it works, but you don't know what it's working for. Who knows what he was watching during the fappening?
I hate this idiot. Come on, man. Do you want to play the fucking game? Just kill me. Here.
I'm glad I found that clip and saved it. You're sober before you started watching? Oh, no. Never watched you sober. Could have been a picture of John Rambo. Sitting there crying, Jambo, I miss you. Let's see, we're about to break the 10-minute mark. 3, 2, 1. 10 minutes. Does absolutely nothing.
Jump, screw you. And the developers of the game, screw you too. Yes, you pay
God, this is so bad.
so much money to play this game, it sucks. Yes, it sucks.
This is so bad. It's so bad. Unlike some of the songs have a good beat, this doesn't even have a good beat.
Yes, fuck you. Oh yeah, baby.
Like, seriously.
And now,
Like, some of the songs have pretty good beats. This song does not.
which had minor tweaks and a couple new
Last Mega Man game I played was back on Sega, like 20 plus years ago. So I have no idea if I like Mega Man games. It's been a long time.
$50. You could have rolled it and smoked it.
Well, until his fans make him more fan art that he can use for free. He can't switch it out, dude.
Instead, you bought Naruto Shippuden.
Hey, Lightside Paul, how you doing? I was playing that VR game that's like simulating fishing and all that. This reminded me of your old streams. This one though, you can like actually like see into the water where and like look around and be like,
Now homeless people in
you guys are spending on Twitter again? Fuck!
all they want is a ham sandwich, but instead you bought this game.
God, it makes me want to lock back down.
Okay, I can't take it. I can't take it anymore. Enough.
Son of a bitch. Oh, he's there. Right?
Alrighty, everybody, I'm back.
12
Ready to
minutes,
start.
4 seconds.
Turn on my fan. Get everything going. Actually,
He was going for 12 minutes and 4 seconds.
So, office doors closed, and Jasper is actually asleep on the bed. So no interruptions from Jasper this stream. Let's get started here.
SHM.
All right, we're about to get started. Hello, everyone.
There you go, LSP. Use it wisely.
Hello. Very bright outside.
Hello.
Sunny. So I have my blinds down, but it still looks very bright in the office because of that. Very quickly,
Rents and weather.
we are at 700.
48 degrees and
subscribers.
mostly
So we actually
sunny.
went up a few on the pre-stream. That's what I wanted to check on. So thank you for that.
It's
Everyone
48
sub,
degrees
thank
in
you for
Washington,
sub, thank you to Captain
dude.
Div,
So he needs a fan. Holy.
100-bit cheer.
What the hell is wrong with him that it's 48 degrees out and he needs a fan on?
Here today, my friends. All right, are we ready? Let's boot her up.
That is just god-awful trash.
Spike Chunsoft.
Yeah, he's going to stay covered because no one needs to see him or his gameplay. Oh, there's Lane Emmanuel Ban.
I'm good, Carmen T. Thanks for asking.
Let's see what DSP Institute
Yes, hey there,
says.
Butterfly. You're allowed to use that emote as long as you don't use it in a racist capacity. Absolutely. No, I do not have a medical marijuana card. Awesomeness Kaboom cheered. He said, woke up in time for the pre-stream. You missed the pre-stream. It's over. It's over. We're starting to get...
Oh, I love Thump. DSP is a pedo. That's
Sorry.
why. And then DJS. Oh, DJ Spider God. Begging Week. Let's go. Yeah, I can see why you guys got banned.
All right. The Deadly Life Investigation. All right. So let's start. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, welcome
Do it, Chris
back to
Falco.
Danganronpa
I've been playing a
Last
ton of Mario
Round.
35
We're
before it gets
investigating
taken
the
off the
murder of
servers.
Rantaro? Is it Rantaro or Ramtaro? Hold on a second here. We're so early in the game where we haven't really had
Yeah, it's the grease and the overheating,
interaction
dude.
with these guys. I don't remember yet.
Terrible.
Rantaro. Okay, we didn't know what his special ability was, or his ultimate ability, and he's dead. So that's
Oh,
all
good
we
point,
know.
Amy Gun. Yeah, he closed
That's
his
literally
door
all we know.
with all the electronics running
We
24/7.
got
Probably
bonked
does
in the head
get
with what
pretty warm
appears
in
to be
there.
one of those shot put things that you throw, and so we're trying to investigate his murder. We're trying to figure out what the hell happened here with his murder. Okay. By the way, it looks like again the animation's not working. So here's what just happened. Someone
He
did the
just
1,000
finished the
cheer and someone
pre-stream.
tipped me. The
Although he's not
1,000
actually
cheer
playing
animation
yet,
showed
so
up,
I
the
guess
tip
it's still
animation did
pre-stream.
not. But it worked yesterday.
Snort.
I might have to, sadly, I might have to completely redo my animation for that $50 tip animation. I don't know why it's not working. It worked fine yesterday. It doesn't work right now. I'm going to have to manually play it again.
So someone tipped
Yeah,
you
I don't know. It's
$50?
the second time this happened because someone did it yesterday as well. By the way, the other tip animations work. I have no idea what's going on right now.
No
Anyway,
idea. It's
so,
just people that you find randomly on
Rantaro was
Facebook
murdered in the
posted
library
in
with
different
a shot
groups.
put, okay, and we don't know who did it. We're investigating that right
If you
now.
have me on Twitter,
Now,
send it.
we're
I can always
doing
send it to
in
me
the
there or
game
tweet it
room,
at me.
where everyone else apparently had been, and behind there in the game room, there's this audio-visual room. And this is where we're investigating because apparently some people had been in this room at the time, and we're just talking.
4 days
to
off from
people to
work?
find out what's
Nice.
going on, and then we're gonna go from there. Okay. Okay. Let's
As
do
I
some
usually don't
shout-outs.
cover his actual
First of all,
gameplay because it's
Thug
boring as
Nasty,
shit.
did a 1,000-bit cheer, and here's to the most handsome streamer. I definitely don't agree with that, but I do appreciate your contribution to the 1,000-bit cheer. Thug Nasty,
God.
97. Thank you for that. Also, the Patriarchy tipped me $50 and says, "Let's start the stream off right. Clash trial height." Thank you, Patriarchy. I'm gonna get down the leaderboard. And I'm gonna play the animation manually. I don't know
Yeah, no,
why
he's...
it's not working right now. So later today,
God, he's so
I'll
boring.
likely have to try to delete and re-add that animation because it worked yesterday during the.
You know, you guys tipped $50 right now. We can see if it still works.
I don't know why it's not working.
Come on, guys. Tip
So
$50. See if it works.
Thank you, Patriarchy. I'm gonna manually play the animation, which should have played, and pisses me off that it didn't. That's the second time in a row, so obviously something's gone wrong here. So here we go. Edit.
Come on. How much time can he stop from playing the game?
Settings. There we go.
I hate
know I
this
didn't change
idiot.
anything.
Come on, man. Do you want to play the fucking game? Just kill me. Here.
No,
What if I
nobody
click
does
on
not want to play the
settings?
fucking game.
The setting. No, it's $50.
Alright, guys. Give me $50, see if it works. Ack.
There's the animation.
Totally not a trick.
I have no idea why it's not working. This is so odd to me.
It is so odd to me, guys. Test it. Give me your money. Test it. Snort.
So, anyway, here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Anyways,
Thank you to
give me your money.
Patriarchy for a $50 tip. That's not his message. His message was, let's start the stream off right, Clash Trial Hype. Thank you, Patriarchy. It means it's Gunner Glasses time right from the start. Okay?
But he'll wear them for like 5-10 minutes and then he gets rid of them because
Here we go.
he doesn't like them. They make him look like a
Very annoying that
nerd.
it doesn't work by itself. I don't know why. At least I have the ability to do stuff manually. Okay.
And I love that he blurred out Rambo and Howard.
Okay. Here we go. Good stuff.
Still making money off of his friends.
All right, Anshang
None of the
Thrower
credit
also
to
tipped
him.
me $1.30 and said hi. How's it going, Anshang? Good to see you today. Welcome to the stream. I guess what I'll do is I'll leave this tab open just in case I need to do that again. I hope I don't. I hope it works. So thank you, Anshang, for a $1 tip. Good to see you, and thank you for the support, Anshang. All right. So let us talk to everyone in the room and see if there's anything left for them to say, or else maybe we'll check out the door and everything else here. But let's see. The culprit is definitely Gaunta. He's suspicious.
Thank you for the blurred out Rambo.
No, since you really determined that, there's a lot of things to consider. Oh, really? So
$150 on those glasses? Holy shit. That's more than I pay for my prescription glasses.
Beacock. I did not know that. Well, happy birthday to Brian Beacock. Thank you for telling us that so totally Toko. Awesome. I'm glad I'm streaming this today. All right. Really? Even so, it's definitely Gaunta. He's suspicious no matter how you look at it. No. Why don't you help investigate before you decide that, Himiko?
Ooh,
Investigating's a pain.
my tummy
Not
feels low.
suspicious
I'll be
no matter-
right back.
No matter how you look at it. She keeps saying that.
God, what the hell?
Like I said, you need to investigate before you decide that. Use your magic for all I care.
It's impossible.
Magic shouldn't be used like that. It'll lead to corruption.
Jeez.
Then stop being so lazy and put some actual effort into solving this. Yeah, she really doesn't like Gaunta for some reason, right? Oh wait, what happened? Oh, you're absolutely right. It should be at $59. I can't add. Reading, writing, arithmetic, right? And I'm not good at arithmetic. Jeez, I can't believe that happened right next door to our strategy meeting.
Hey.
Kaito, can you tell me more about this strategy meeting of yours? You gathered everyone to meet in the basement, right? What, am I one of your suspects now? No, that's not what I'm... it's natural that you're suspicious of me. But I'm not the culprit, I swear it on the universe. I've got nothing to hide, so you can ask me anything. Okay. Well, now that we have the chance, let's look back at the entire incident together. Kaito went to the scene with us, so he might have noticed something that we missed. Got it. Okay. Alright, where should we start? After Kaide and I set up the cameras, we keeping watch from the classroom. Some time passed, and then we saw you guys go down into the basement.
Hey.
When did you start asking people to go with you? I don't remember the exact time, but I asked them one by one, and we all went there together. Okay. That's when we saw you. You, Gaunta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Rentaro. You know... Now that I think about it, the monitor started going off just before that. That creepy music made it hard to keep the strategy meeting going. I want to confirm what you've told me so far. Everyone went to the game room for this meeting, and no one went to the library, right? Yeah, we went straight to the game room, but right after we went inside, Gaunta went into the AV room and wouldn't come out. Yeah, Maki told me about that. So after that, during the meeting, Rantaro left to go to the bathroom. But we thought it'd be bad if the meeting stopped, so me and Tenko went to get him back. And that's when we met up with you guys. Okay. We'd gone down to the basement because the security sensor receiver had gone off. And right when I was about to open the library door, you guys called out to us. So after you and Tenko left the game room, Himiko and Maki were still there, right? By the way, let me resize this. I'll just shrink it a little bit. A little better, right? There's no good... We already know from the previous streams, there's no good place to put the webcam during this game. No matter where I put it, it blocks something in the heads-up display. But this seems to be the best because all I'm doing is blocking the last name, and there's nothing else here anyway but a text box. So... Okay. Got it. Yes, I can guarantee it. But you know, However, I can't guarantee that Gaunta was in here the whole time. So we can't confirm Gaunta's alibi yet. The library's rear entrance is at the end of the hallway, correct?
Back,
Did you see anyone
front,
there?
both here.
I didn't get a good look, but I'm sure I
Hey, Guy King.
someone was there. Then I opened the door to the library with you guys and found Rantaro's dead body. That's just about how it went. Well, we didn't learn any new information, though. So I'm not...
We don't need to see his face or his gameplay. His gameplay and his face is just absolute trash.
Hey, that's not something a detective should say.
Which doesn't
What?
really surprise me because, no, he is trash.
Pursue it to the end. Investigate until you're satisfied. If you don't do that, you'll never reach the truth. Rantaro will have died for no reason. This is where you need to let your ultimate talent shine. Shuichi.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you notice something or remember anything, let us know. Well, I'm not planning on leaving it to all of you guys. I'll investigate in my own way.
He's finally got around to playing the game.
Okay. Gonta watching Bug movie to fill Gonta with fight so Gonta can fight Monokuma. But Gonta need focus to fill up with fight so Gonta lock door.
God, he's so boring.
That sounds like a lie.
And still doing the throat clears and shit right into the microphone.
If Gonta naked in public, Gonta never become gentleman. Himiko, shut up. Stop saying ridiculous things. Honest. Gonta just want to protect everyone, really. Why no one believe Gonta? Gonta feels so pathetic.
Because he is pathetic, just like you, DSP. Is this really... Like, I'm watching on the other screen, and holy shit, this seems boring as hell.
In this room? Let's see. Video rack? There's a lot of movies crammed into the bookcase. The Legend of 1900? I've always wanted to see this film. That's... the one with the pianist that has eyes like a dead fish, right? This film won awards for its phenomenal music. U.S. audiences were moved to tears. Excuse me.
Was with the picture?
Well,
Give something better to look at than his face or mine.
What else do they have here? I got a movie at random. The case was covered with pictures of naked men.
Holy shit, this is boring as hell. I'm about to fall asleep.
Oh, nothing suspicious over here. Let's go look somewhere else. What's wrong? Did you see something? Oh, I said it's nothing. There's nothing but a bunch of movies. Movies. Wait. Kaine, you're panicking. It's okay if you found a clue you can tell me. Let me look. Don't come over here. A couple minutes later, we're both looking down at the floor with...
Because I got Danganronpa
Oh my God.
2 on stream, don't I?
I told you. Let's investigate something
I got 2. Goodbye Despair.
Oh.
I wonder how long ago it was that I bought this.
One-channel speaker? I bet the huge speaker produces some high-quality sound, but that's not relevant now. Screen. It's a screen for the projector, but the projector's turned off. If you roll up the screen, you can use it as a long pole of sorts. So what? No. I was thinking that it could be used for something. Used how?
God, he's so boring.
She must be a detective quirk of yours.
Because once he actually gets into the game, that's when he stops, you know... Well, alright, he will still cry and beg. But it's harder to bait him because he's paying attention to the game, not to his chat. So you actually got to know tip, $10 or something.
Maybe it was a different room. Video player.
If only I knew, Bigsby, if only I knew.
Movies, there's no video inside, though.
Just random things you find on Facebook and go, damn! Save. I'll use that for a stream later. Yeah, for a stream. Wink, wink, hint, nudge, nudge. He's playing Danganronpa 3.
It seems that way. Let's check.
He's been playing for like 8 hours and he hasn't even gotten out of the tutorial. Or he's not gotten to the first trial. Like, dude, how do you not make it to the first trial after 8 hours? Then again, this is the guy that, after 30 hours of Divinity 2 Original Sin, is still in Act 1. And I don't mean like, oh no, he's close, one more stream he'll get, like, no. He's like, at his pace, another 30 hours before he gets out of Act 1. Danganronpa? I have no idea how to pronounce it. I'm an American, I barely speak third grade English.
Oh, you think eat the door? No, not like that. I mean, I don't think he did anything like that. Look at this.
Is that alright?
There's dust piled up on the railing of the door. The sliding door hasn't moved in a while. Then he just forced his way through the gap. That's not possible. There may be enough space for maybe a baseball to fit through. I guess an arm could fit through as well if they were thin enough.
Oh no, someone in chat. My money is running low, so I'm going to have to choose between my Philo subscription and basic needs like food and water.
Can't use magic.
You better choose DSP because he needs that money. He really does.
You fucking idiot. These two never have anything important to say.
Yeah, but he's not even made it to the first trial yet.
What's the matter? No.
Anonymous Skipper gave Blurred Out Rambo a tier 1 sub.
As he peeked through the gap of the sliding door, he muttered, I thought so. Look, you can barely see the rear entrance to the library from here. This door and the rear entrance are located straight across from one another. Okay. Oh, I see. Diligent Doge says, if you press triangle in the room...
Gary, he's gonna put me to fucking sleep.
Okay.
I need to do something else today, so I'm gonna let you guys go.
So she said, so what?
Thank you for hanging out. Don't forget to hit that like button.
Sliding door was added to the...
That game is actually... That and,
Okay.
what was the other game he was playing?
I think we've
Not Divinity 2. When he plays Divinity 2, it pisses me off.
Let's ask questions. The other some questions. I think there's still people who haven't talked to.
Yeah, Ghosts and
This would be done.
Goblin Goblins has
Done with it, we had
been
to
pretty
make-
good for
we didn't
Salt.
waste our time on this. If you
Was it
remember,
Fall Guys he was getting all pissy about?
bears
I
are
think he was
no
getting pissed about
creatures.
Fall Guys because he kept losing. These guys are trolling me. It's the trolls.
Okay.
It's like, it's not trolls. It's random players who want to win.
I apologize for having gunk in my throat today. It's my allergies. I was actually fine earlier, and now that the window's open, I turned on the fan. Now all of a sudden my allergies are acting up.
Windows open, fans on. Again, it is 48 degrees.
That's true.
48 degrees.
You're right.
Fan on, window open, dying of heat, dude.
Believe it.
Oh yeah, he gets trolling Call of Duty so bad.
Melva's TV, the webcam's fine where it is. People are perfectionists, always complaining. Oh, move it, move it. It's fine. I don't think I get any additional coins after I've already broken something for shooting it again, right? No, I don't think so. Were those two still there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want to get involved.
Hey Arizona, oh he was
Just
crying
bore me out.
about the usual.
Through that, talking to him a
But also
couple
crying about how I can't get a coup shot, guys.
eye in the room.
I'm not even qualified for it yet.
Huh?
See.
You're
like-
livelier now that a crime occurred.
You'll never be qualified for it because you don't leave the house. What do you need a coup shot for? You
You're
don't
just
leave the
seeing how
house.
reliable Shuichi has become. I don't think it's anything to
And then you went on a little mini rant against someone's like, why do you play this such a boring game? If you don't want to watch it, you don't have to be here. Don't make me ban you. You have 10 seconds to apologize.
It'll really help us out.
Ignoring the fact that there's a stream delay on his chat.
Forward.
Shuichi.
Let's go, Shuichi. We still have more people to talk to. Yeah.
Again, 8 hours and he hasn't made it to the first trial yet. Slow. No wonder he always keeps... Guys, I don't have time to play that. I still gotta play all these other games. If you actually played and beat the games, maybe you'd have time to play the other ones.
Alright, where am I right now? Right here. Okay. Oh, there's people in the hallway all over.
Dust, dust, dust. All he can taste is dust.
Tenko, I want to ask you something. Okay?
But yeah, I'm done. I can't handle this anymore. Holy shit, is he boring.
She only confirmed what Maki had told us and didn't...
So I'll let you guys go. Thank you for watching. As
I
always,
see.
like,
I knew it.
subscribe,
Suspicious since he
comment
was-
down below, and have one hell of a day.